Oliver to the top. Sessions to Henderson. Henderson gets past Meeks, goes to McRoberts. They look at Jefferson. And nice pass into McRoberts, who drops it in a mismatch with Marshall.
That's the effect of Al Jefferson. You throw it to him, continue to move, and he's going to survey the defense. And rumored in a lot of trades, because he'll be here at the end of the year.
Trade deadline's coming up. Here's McRoberts into the paint, drops it off to Big Al. Looking at left block. Meeks looking as if he's going to cheat down it. Jefferson kind of lulls Gasol to sleep.
Absolutely. Gasol knows the defense.
Fouls being a problem here for the Bobcats, especially who they're on. Sessions to the baseline and another score.
Nice give right there by Al. But he can also facilitate. Look, steps out right there, throws a nice bullet pass to Josh. Easy finish. Says, okay, I can facilitate. You want to come down and double? I'm going to spin away, lay it off the glass, and then Sesh, you gave me a good pass. How about I give one right back to you? Al, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists.
Young that time, almost didn't miss the shot. Here comes Sessions back. Nice blind pass to Big Al. Shows Hill the way inside, puts it in and draws the foul.
Oh, that's not fair. That is not fair.
There's not absolutely anything wrong with it.
Look at Seth.
Here's Big Al working on Robert Sacre, and he wins that battle. Sacre stabbed at him once, thought he deflected. Sessions turns the corner on his man. Fades, fires, no. Zeller tips the rebound back. Here comes Big Al.
Good hustle on the boards.
Game. As they get a little frantic there and win. Here comes Big Al on the post. Sacre feels like he's on an island. Turns in the lane, puts it in. Sacre's looking at Meeks and going, hey, how about staying a little longer?
Where did the double team go?
Jefferson works on Gasol, puts it up and in. It's just not as good as it should be. Well, that time looked pretty good. Jefferson into the lane on Gasol, puts the shot up and in. Down 1 point guard. There's a steal by Henderson. Lead pass up to Sessions. He'll leave for and Jefferson scores and gets fouled.
Defensive stand, and look at Sesh. Okay, somebody's in front of me. I know I got my buddies running with me. I'm going to throw it back to the big.
Here's Marshall. Deep in the corner. Meeks set up for 3, has to take the 2. The rebound comes to Sessions. The fact that he had to put it on the floor might have hurt him that time.
Absolutely. Run him off the line, then you put it on the floor.
Big Al, 11 straight games at 20 or more. Meeks is 17. Pass comes to Hendo. Wanted to go down the lane, and a jam! Sacre at the elbow. Cargo. Big Al in the place where he likes it. Turns on Sacre and hits.
Al Jefferson.
Back-to-back possessions. Cargo to Jefferson. Jefferson to the baseline. 2 more.
Al Jefferson. Timeout.
Mike D'Antoni wants a timeout as the Bobcats have recovered from that slump that saw the important minutes in this game. 7:41 left to go. Jefferson. Cargo out front. Goes by Harris. Jefferson with a jumper. 30 points.
Al Jefferson.
2-man game. Drive and kick. Cargo with the show. Quick draw. Gives it right to the big, who knocks down the jumper.
Goes to McRoberts. It comes off his knee right back into Cargo's hand. Henderson's open out front. Here comes to Jefferson in the high post. Maneuvering with Gasol on him. 2 defenders in. He slipped between them and scores.
Al Jefferson.
He beat both Gasol and Kelly.
Turn to the baseline and then beat Kelly on just a simple pump fake. But big guy got off his feet, and Al kissed it off the glass.
Manny Harris or someone other than Nick Young takes the 3.
And he's adjusted his game accordingly.
Whereas again, this time he gets rid of it. Henderson rises and hits. Henderson gives the Big Al. Working on Gasol. Right back to Big Al. Here comes that double late. And the result, 34 points for Al Jefferson.
The key word was late. He was already in his move. He has pushed all his chips to the center of the table. And he's saying, what else do I need to do? Well, you need to find a way.
Al was 34. That's 1 off time the season high. Forget about it. He's got 36.
How do you lose the hottest guy on the floor?
I'm not sure, but the Lakers have found a way. And they're going to take a timeout to kind of collect themselves. The Bobcats are in the hundreds. And Here's how they've done it. Big Al, baseline on Gasol.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Big Al at work on Gasol. Stretches up and under 38
Al Jefferson.
for 25.
Bucket for bucket with a 10-point lead.
Minute 33 to go. Al Jefferson. Here's Sessions sneaking down the lane. Back to Al for 2 more. Yes! Ties his career high with 40.
All right, thank you so much, Stevie. No surprise, once again, our Sprite player of the game, Mr. Al Jefferson, tying a career high, Al, with 40 points. And how many rebounds did you have? Stevie, help me out. 18?
18 is correct.
18 rebounds for Mr. Al Jefferson. Teammates helping him celebrate. Al, how do you continue to do this on what you just told me this morning is your ankle is still not 100%?
Well, first of all, if you'd have been giving me Sprites about 10 games ago, I'd have a 12-pack. I want to point that out. But, you know, I think it's more of a mind of a matter just to go out there and focus on, you know, what I need to do. The ankle is getting a lot better, so.
That's game, bro. Thank you.
Say that
Fantastic.
again.
You were unbelievable tonight.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. He's fantastic.
He is we're
I
very
see him
lucky.
in black and purple. Hang on, Machete. One-on-one right now for money. Right now.
Put a big time.
You guys are very good. You were awesome, man. Thank you.
See, Al, you've got fans all across the country. Celebrities love you because you do such good work on the inside. How important is it for the young kids out there that they get their fundamentals down pat?
Well, you know, it's very important. You know, it's nothing wrong with the old school game. You know, I know, you know, these times and, you know, the players was a lot different than the players back in the 80s and early 90s. But, you know, I'm just letting the young guys out there know it's nothing wrong with the old school game. That's what I got, and I just try to make it work.
That's right, and you've never been known for your defense. We've talked about that before, you and I. It's coming along, it's getting better, and this team, that's where you guys want to hang your hat. Offense and defense tonight, you showed both.
I mean, we top 10 in defense in the NBA, you know, and I don't think I've ever been a part of something like that as on a team with a major role. So, you know, but we still got to get better because regardless of how great I am on the block, we got to be a team defense first. You know, we got to think defense every night to win games, and that's what's going to get us these wins.
All right, thanks for stopping. Congratulations, Al, on the career high and the Sprite.
No, thank you.
Steve.
He's going to have a case of that stuff in a hurry. Kemba Walker watches things as the Bobcats get the win, 110 to 100. Big Al gets 40.